what's good, chat? We back at it, man. This evening. Might get all tangled up. I hate when that shit gets, my wires is all fucked up. So you see this shit right here? This is not good. That shit is not good. Hey, man, I just found out some shit, though, chat. About that 15-year-old. That girl, she wasn't even 15. She was 16, bro. And this girl looked like a grown adult, man. And she was, and the whole ordeal, the whole scene, the cops arrived. I saw the video. The cops came up. There was like 4 people that were involved. There was one girl that was on like near the pavement or sitting down or something, and then there was a dude right beside her, right, and he was trying to kick her in the head. The one that was the girl that was down on the ground or something like that, and then there was a girl in pink, and then the girl that got shot, right, and the girl that got shot, she had a knife, right, so. The girl in pink was trying to like defend herself from not getting stabbed, and the cop shot the girl with the knife to protect the girl in pink. You feel me? So when you hear shit, make sure y'all come correct. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the whole information. I should have said, let y'all know that I don't know the whole situation when I was speaking on that yesterday, but I didn't. And I thought it was just, just regular police brutality, you know what I'm saying? And apparently it wasn't. The dude was there. He saved a African American woman's life from getting stabbed, and he pulled up on this scene. You feel me? And this was going on. Like the girl that got shot, she had the nerve to pull out a knife in front of the cops and try to stab the girl in pink. Like, come on, bruh. Like y'all gotta, you gotta think about the shit before you go out there trying to, protest and shit like that. Cause you never know what's gonna, what the whole ordeal is. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm not telling y'all what to do and shit. I'm just saying, you wanna make sure everything's Gucci before you start, doing that you always do. You know what I'm saying? Or standing up for your rights or whatnot. Make sure you got everything concrete. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanna go up there 100%. You don't want to go up there just 84%. You know what I'm saying? You want to go up there 100% ready type shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We're moving on. They still out there protesting. I think some shit happened in Olympus, North Carolina, but I'm not sure. We got some dudes though. Y'all trinkle in, man. Y'all come on in now. Told y'all boys I was gonna be on at 9. You feel me? But yeah, we here. We here, chat. Let me see. Hold up 1 second. Just check something. Just checking on my phone real quick. Yeah, I need to look like I need to fix something real quick, chat. Hold on, give me a second. Let me fix this. Make sure this shit's right. I started streaming it and said the shit was correct. Check something. That's what it is, ain't it? Yeah. And now we good. Now we good. Yeah. Ah. Ooh. 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 You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm chatting with y'all, man. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we got an executive order as against executive orders against vaccine passports signed by Arizona and South Dakota governors. It says South Dakota became the latest state to officially ban vaccine passports, with Republican Governor Christine Noem condemning them as un-American and freedom restricting. In a statement on Wednesday, announced that she had signed an exclusive order banning government-issued vaccine passports throughout ter- the entirety of South Dakota. So South Dakota said, "Fuck them vaccine passports, nigga. We traveling wherever the fuck we want to travel. Can't ban us from traveling to this place or that place because we're in a free state, right? We're in a free country. So damn it, we're gonna live. We're gonna live. We're the freedom. Damn it, we're the freedom." And I like that spirit. Keep on speaking that goodness, girl. To that, that governor. What happened to cash? Countries race to set new CBDC digital currency and track everything. So that means tracking your funds, tracking what you're doing, tracking. Yeah, I know the rest. But that's what they want to do, man. They want to bring in a new currency, new world currency, and all that shit. Like, look at Eurasia, where Russia and China, I think, have their own little currency. You know what I'm saying? Together, and it's called Eurasia, Eurasia, Eurasia type shit. That's their currency. And if you go over there, they're probably using rubies and shit like that, which that's normal. But I think they're trying to make it where it's like that. China and Russia. That's the theory of the new world currency type shit. You feel me? So stay tuned for that. Look into that. Um, see, massive landslides. Got some massive landslides, boys. Massive landslides. You hear me? Massive landslides. Almost takes a woman on a beach. Jeez. She was scared for her life, boy. A huge slide on a beach in Wales left homes damaged, dangerously close to the new cliff's edge. So basically, a landslide popped off, left a house dangerously close to the edge of a cliff. Now that's how you know, man. And it almost took out a woman. So yeah, watch out for those landslides, guys. And this is all these extreme phenomenon, weather, global global weather bullshit, whatever you want to call it, global warming, climate change. Let me tell you, bro, it's straight like this: harp, CERN, solar panels. Harp, CERN, solar panels. And it's all working their little energy across the world. And there's CERN's diving into different dimensions, and it's working its energy across the world. And then Harp's doing its little thing with making earthquakes and volcanoes erupt and landslides and shit like that. And all this energy is just floating all in the air, just floating, just like this, just floating. And it's messing up our weather. It's just getting in between. You know what I'm saying? It's going in like this, and it's not mixing up together real good, and it's making bad weather here on Earth. That's why we're experiencing um heat in the wintertime, or winter in the heat time. You know what I'm saying? Or strange occurrences like strong ass fucking big size golf ball, softball fucking size hell. That's, CERN heart, all this shit, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Everything that they're doing that's to the earth is like causing a bad effect to here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Whatever experiments they're diving into, and it's like strengthening, it's shortening, it's like basically shrinking our atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? It's making our atmosphere weak. And then you have meteorites. That's why you got a lot of meteorites coming in and close and shit like that. Because our atmosphere is weak. And shit, it dives in real deep. I'm not a scientist and shit. I'm not no astronaut type person, but something's going on. You feel me? Okay, large group gathers in Columbus, Ohio after police shoot young girl that had a knife, and we just went over that. We just went over that shit, guys. We just went over that shit, my niggas. We know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People are out there celebrating that, George Floyd got his justice, but really, if you really look at a person like George Floyd, this man had a rap sheet from here to here. You feel me? And then they got other kids, other African American kids that are end up dying and shit like that from gang retaliations or just random shootouts and shit like that. But you don't hear nothing about these people that are dying from gang relations or murders or um, shootouts. You don't hear shit about their names being called out. You don't hear nothing about that, but you hear about a criminal's name being called out and people wanting justice for that criminal that's known in the cop world, you know what I'm saying, that eventually gonna get caught up, and he did. I'm not saying nothing bad about George Floyd, and I'm not saying nothing bad about African Americans. I'm just saying when y'all go out there and protest, come correct. You feel me? Come correct, my niggas. And I'm just, like I said earlier, when you grab that mic, speak from the heart, speak with the truth. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You got people out there that are celebrating a criminal justice, basically. At the end of the day, it still isn't right. Whether it's a criminal or not, the cop should never put his knee on the dude's neck like that. That shit is fucked up. But still, though, man, you got you got like there was a 7-year old that got taken out at a McDonald's, bro. And I forgot the kid's name is Adams or something. Her last name was Adams. It was a little girl. She got took out at a McDonald's. You think people were gonna sit there and investigate into that and uh and have T-shirts for her and shit like that and signs for her? You ain't hear nothing about that little girl. You know with the protesters. You ain't hear nothing about that. But they'll be speaking about George Floyd and how that shit. I mean, yeah, that shit is fucked up, and it shows that police are doing bad things, and that's good that the people seeing that. But they need to see the other side of the shit too. They need to see the whole perspective of it, the whole picture. You feel me? Come in like this and look all around that shit. Look all around it. You feel me? And examine the shit. Examine that shit and get a good picture and understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you come correct, and if you don't come correct, you'll have a lot of people that are confused and deceived, and they're they're going off false information or a bad kind of have information but don't really have the full story, and they're going off of that, and it's what I'm saying. You need to go out there and come correct. You feel me? And I'm not saying I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm not saying I'm the best one to do it. I'm not even out there standing up. My damn self. I'm here streaming this shit and letting people know through the microphone. You feel me? So I can't. I ain't got that much room to speak about it. But still, man, come correct, come truthful, and spread God's word, man. That's mainly the thing they need to be doing. But anyway, I ain't gonna get too hot about it. I ain't gonna get too upset about it. It is what it is, you know. So yeah, I can't say much. Can't say much because I don't want to look like the bad guy here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking. Looking at just letting y'all know the whole perspective here. You know what I'm saying? The whole perspective type shit. The whole perspective. It says Israel's weapons missiles factory explodes. That was 9 hours ago. That shit crazy. I think that's about it, chat, for the news. A little 12-minute episode for the news. But yeah, man. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What happens next for Mr. Old Derek? I don't know what happens next for Mr. Derek, man. Best thing I can tell you is lesson learned. He should not put his knee on people's neck like that, regardless they criminal or not. Man could have just, Floyd was he did have his rap sheets. He did do his dirt, but still, it ain't no right to have Derek put his knee on his neck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like what they're doing and what the people's mad about is right from not like basically what I'm trying to word this correctly. Like I'm saying the people are standing up, right? And they're standing up for what they see. You know what I'm saying? And they see that the officer would had his neck on George Floyd's neck, And that is what they basically, I hope that they're standing up for, because I hope they're standing up for that. You know what I'm saying? And no other reason. Like, I mean, probably there's other reasons. I don't really know the full reason, but the thing is, if they're just there, protesting about how the officer had his neck on a guy's neck, how the officer had his knee on a guy's neck, and what I'm saying, he end up dying. Yeah, I could see, protesting for that. I could see that. And that's the right thing to do, I would think. But the thing is, like DMs saying, the reason I'm saying all this because I watched the guy's video, and he was just basically describing about like shit, like how, what I'm saying, how some of these people are out there protesting, and they're basically protesting for George Floyd, and what this dude was saying was like, you got other people out there that have died, and you don't hear nothing about their names being said, and they have died from like criminal actions, like from drive-bys or from gang retaliations or shit like that, and they just happen to be bystanders, like an innocent person just being a bystander, and they end up getting shot. You don't hear nothing about them people, those guys, people saying, why ain't they investigating into that or stuff like that. But you what he was saying is, you hear people protesting about the criminal George Floyd, but you don't hear people protesting about the bystander that got shot in a gang shootout. You know what I'm saying? That's what basically he was saying. So, yeah. I'm just saying, regardless of everything, man, God bless everybody, dog. You know what I'm saying? God bless your families. Stay safe out there and be positive and just spread God's word. You know what I'm saying? And spread that truth, expose that evil, keep it moving. And remember, as we the people, we stay strong together. And that's the main course, man. That's the main course. You know what I'm saying? But if the police is out there doing terrible things and the people see it, hell yeah, stand up for your fucking right, bro. Stand up for your freedom. Stand up for your equality. And, you're for being equal and having the right just like everybody else has a right. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not saying nothing bad, chat. I'm just letting y'all know the 411. You feel me? The 411. That's all. Damn, where's that damn? That's all, chat. But we here. Yeah, what's good, Ray? Yeah. Ray, you the first one in today, man. Congrats. First guy in. The first guy in. Well, that's the thing, man. Um, mm, I'm not the person to say like if God was this or if God was that or if this that. You know what I'm saying? Because we know, everyone knows in the back of their head that God isn't, what I'm saying, racist or hateful or backstabbing or whatever. But yet you have people that say if God was this or if God was that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. But I see clearly what people are saying. I see what you're saying, Ray. Don't get me wrong. Don't make me seem like I'm attacking you or anything. I'm just saying, I hear that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I hear if God this or if God that. But at the end of the day, we know if we, if we have good enough of knowledge, and and we say that we read from the Bible, then we would know that God wouldn't be, God's not racist at all. You know what I'm saying? So there, it wouldn't be like, in other words, I would reword that sentence. You know what I'm saying? That's just not, just the type of person I am. But I'm not, I'm not attacking you or nothing like that, Ray. I'm just saying, brother. But yeah, you right, man. You right though, because I'm not racist. I wasn't born into this world of racist. I wasn't born. I didn't come out the womb. I didn't come out the womb of my mom's womb saying, "Oh, I'm a racist." You know what I'm saying? We weren't born into this, so there isn't no way that we were racist. That's why I don't believe this racism bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I never did. I I never understood it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, but it's reality. Apparently, it's reality, and that's to me again. I look at that as like the Illuminati introduced that shit to the people, like way back then. Like they created slavery. They created this racist term. They created this uh this conspiracy, like this negativity that is just filling our heads up and shit like that over the years of living on this earth. You know what I'm saying? And it just blows my mind, bro. Really does. Because no one in their, no one came into this world racist. It formed over time, depending on the people that hung with, or I guess how some people were raised, I guess, and then that family in the past generations were just grew up like that. I don't know. I don't know. I never was racist, and never will be, and never even thought about it. Just I mean, but don't get me wrong. I knew people that was racist. I hung out with people that were racist, but I don't clarify myself as a racist. I never was around them that long to be clarified as the part of that group, because I was around. I was talking to everybody. I talked to everybody when I was in school or whoever, parties, whatever, man. I roam around. I don't stay in, I'm just me talking to everybody, making everything copacetic and cool for the environment. You feel me? The colors in the rainbow. Yeah, that is right, bro. That's right, right. Yeah, that's true, man. See, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. That's the thing, right? When it comes to racism and shit like that, that's what they want us to think. These Illuminati characters, these evil people, they want us to be this way so they can easily control us like that. If we're all divided and we're saying this and that and this, and because of that color or this color or that culture or this culture, that's what they want. They want that shit. They want us to be in each other's hair, because then they can swoop in and conquer us. You know what I'm saying? Once they get that dividing going, they can swoop in like a hawk coming down on its prey. You know what I'm saying? And just grab us and conquer us, bro. Like just like that. That's why I be saying over and over again, bro. It's better we stick together. You know what I'm saying? We intertwine together and we stick together because we're stronger than, you know what I'm saying? Than majority, because there's more like people that are non-racist than there is racist people. Guarantee you. There's more people out there that are non-racist than people out there um you know that are being racist and whatnot. But at the end of the day, man, I never was racist and shit like that. And I grew up in the hood and shit. I walked the streets with African Americans. I smoked blunts with these dudes. We traded, we matched, we giggled together, we motherfucking looked at females together. You know what I'm saying? I fucking ain't no that shit ain't in my blood. But that's the shit. That's the reason why I don't understand all this shit, my nigga. I don't understand none of this shit. Did you say gray kids? Like, what the fuck, Rave? Man said gray kids. Stuck in the middle, huh? Oh man. That shit crazy. But yeah, man, I had sex with a African American female before. You know what I'm saying? She had the pinkest pussy I ever saw in my life. I seen that shit and I'm like, damn. But it is what it is. I don't understand that shit, bro. At the end of the day, like how some people can be racist. I never understood that shit. I think it's all like a deception or a delusion that was put into their mind, and and it was just beat and beat into their head and over time, and I don't know. Maybe they just hung with the wrong people in time. I don't know, but yeah, man, that's the thing. We need to, you know, like you were saying, Rave. It's best if we're together, cause two brains is better than one. You know what I'm saying? Two brains is always better than one. And if we put our brains together as we the people, man, we can do some we can get some organization going on and make things equal for everyone. You know, whether it be rights or um equal, being equal. Because in my opinion, we all human. We all eat the same shit. We all breathe the same oxygen. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. I don't look at it because you're a different color than I am. You know what I'm saying? You bleed just like I bleed. So, you know, I never understood that shit, man. I grew up and hear people say just negative shit and didn't even phase me, bro. It's just, but that's the thing, you hear it, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, wow, bro. Shit is crazy. I never understood it. But let's continue, man. Let's continue from that subject. Um but and what I was saying, like, you got all these people on the news saying this and that and shit, and I think it was like they were saying something about race and shit like that on the news or something. And from there they were trying to make it seem like they wanted to start some race shit or something like that. And I just looked at it and shake my head, and it's manipulation and deceit, and they don't need to be. It's I think most importantly, We need to stick together, if anything, man. If anything, because as long as we stick together, like that one woman was saying, I was hearing her at a protest. It says like she was saying if um we when we are united, we can't never be defeated or something like that. I was like, hell yeah, bro. She was speaking the truth for real because that right there is she's stating 100% the obvious, like, and I feel that, I feel that 100%, and I think we should definitely work on that, and us we got like our differences and shit like that. We need to tear that shit to the side and work together. Cause you got other groups that are like, look at the Crips, look at the gangs and shit, how they working together at these protests. They putting everything to a side and working together, bro. As one big gang and shit and one big group. And that's how we need to work. But within race, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to get together and put their shit to the side and work together, bro. That's the only way we gonna get shit conquered. You know what I'm saying? Only way we gonna get shit together and get shit organized. Like Malcolm X said it. You know what I'm saying? With the divide and conquer shit. He's the first one to say that shit, bro. And that's what they want. That's what they want, man. They want us out there race warring and all that shit and fighting each other. Cause then once that happens, man, it's a wrap, my nigga. They'll sweep in all their control in. They'll bring in the UN, all that shit, man. They'll lock us down straight like that. It won't be no more freedom, no more rights, anything like that. And boys will go AWOL. Shit's crazy.